Dear learners, how are you feeling today? Hope feeling good and doing well. Come on, let us discuss about exercise 10.3 straight lines, grade 11 mathematics CBSE, question number 11. The question is prove that the line through the point x1, y1 and parallel to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a times x minus 1 plus b times y minus 1 equal to 0. So we need to prove a times x minus 1 plus b times y minus 1 equal to 0. Then given line is ax plus by equal to 0 and the given point is x1, y1. Okay, let us find this first slope of the ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, solution. So we can rewrite this as a slope intercept form. Okay, slope intercept form means what happened? Y equal to mx plus c, isn't it? So here y equal to minus a by bx minus c by b is m equal to minus a by b. Okay, here slope is minus a by b. But given that parallel line, isn't it? Parallel to. So parallel means slope will be same slope you will get, isn't it? So it is known that parallel lines have the same slope. So slope of the another line also will be same m equal to minus a by b. Now slope we know and the point we know x1, y1. Then easily we can find the equation for parallel line and the point. So y minus y naught. So what is that? That formula is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. This is the general formula. Here y1 is y1 only, x1 is also x1 only, but m is minus a by b. So minus a by b. Now transpose b this side. Then what happens? B time y minus y1 is equal to minus a time x minus x1. Let us simplify this equation. So what we get? Let us see now. Look at here y minus y1, right? So b times y minus y1 equal to minus a time x minus x1. So minus a times x minus transpose to left hand side of the equal symbol. What happened? A times x minus x1 is equal to b times y minus y1 equal to 0. So this is the equation what we need to prove it. Isn't it? So hence the line through point x1, y1 and parallel to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a times x minus x1 plus b times y minus y1 is equal to 0. Hope you understand well how to solve such kind of problems. Okay, come on, let us discuss next question from same exercise. Okay, come on, let us see question number 12. Question number 12. Two lines passing through the point 2, 3 intersect each other at an angle of 60 degree. If slope of one line is 2, find the other line. So we need to find the other line slope. Okay, if one line is 2, here what is given? One point is given and angle also given. So two lines intersect each other. Come on, let us discuss now. Solution. It is given that the slope of the first line m1 is equal to 2. What is the slope of the second line? Here is given angle is 60 degree. We know 2 slope, then there is a formula is m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. So here angle is 60 degree. So tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree value is root 3. m1 value 2. m2 value do not know. So we keep it as m2. So 1 plus 2 m2. Numerator is 2 minus m2 by 1 plus 2 m2. So it can be written modulus, right? It can be written in two ways. Root 3 is equal to plus 2 minus m2 by 1 minus 2 m2, or root 3 is equal to minus negative times 2 minus m2 by 1 plus 2 m2. Why we are doing? Because modulus. Modulus means there would be two values. It can be positive value, it can be negative value. That's why positive one and negative. Let us solve both the cases. Okay, first case and second case, both the case, let us try. See, first case is positive 2. So transposing 1 plus 2 m2 to left hand side. What will happen? 2 times 1 plus 2 m2 is equal to 2 minus m2. Then root 3 multiplying, distributing 1 plus 2 m2. Then what happened? Root 3 plus 2 times root 3 m2 is equal to 2 minus m2. Then transposing minus m2 either left hand side. Then what happened? Root 3 is equal to m2 times 1 plus 2 root 3 is equal to 2. And then m2 value only we want. So m2 is equal to root 3 transposing that side 2 minus root 3 whole divided by 1 plus 2 root 3. This is one case when it is positive. If it is negative, the other case. Again same way, 1 plus 2 root 3 multiplying left hand side of equal symbol. The negative sign multiplying right hand side of equal symbol. So minus into 2 minus 2, minus into minus m2 plus m2. Okay. Then transposing plus m2 to left hand side. What happens? So m2 times 2 root 3 minus 1 is equal to minus 2. m2 value you want. So m2 equal to 2 root 3 minus 1 is equal to minus 2 minus root 3. So minus if we take commonly out, then minus negative times 1 plus 2 root. So 2 plus root 3. So negative times 2 plus root 3 we get. So here m2 value is equal to negative times 2 plus root 3 by 2 root 3 minus 1. So now m2 value we get 2 value we get. Here we need to find this equation of the line. If m2 value this 2 minus root 3 by 1 plus 2 root 3, you will get one equation. If m2 value is minus 2 plus root 3 by 2 root 3 minus 1, we will get another equation. So we will get two kind of equation. So the answer can be either this. If slope is 2 minus root 3 by 1 plus 2 root 3, then same point 2 comma 3 by using y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 times x minus x2. That formula we by applying, what we got? 1 plus 2 root 3 y minus 3 is equal to 2 minus root 3 x minus 2. Here y multiplying with 1 plus 2 root 3 and then minus 3 multiply with 1 plus root 3. This side 2 minus root 3 with x and 2 minus root 3 with minus 2. When you simplify this, we get root 3 minus 2x plus 1 plus 2 root 3y is equal to 8 root 3 minus 1. This is the equation when slope is 2 minus root 3 by 1 plus 2 root 3. If another slope, then what will happen? If another slope is this negative of 2 plus root 3 by 2 root 3 minus 1. When we apply this, then what happen? Same formula, 2 root 3 minus 1 times y minus 3 is equal to minus of 2 plus root 3 times x minus 2. Okay, so 2 root 3 times y minus 3 times 2 root 3 minus 1. It will be left hand side of equal symbol. Right hand side of equal symbol will be negative times 2 plus root 3x plus negative 2 times negative of 2 plus root 3. When you simplify, we get this equation root 3 plus 2x plus root 3 2 root 3 minus 1y x root 3 plus 1. This is another equation based on this slope. So there would be two solution for this equation. Hope you understand. Come on, let us discuss next question. Okay. Question number 13. Find the equation of the right bisector of the line segment joining the points 3, 4 and minus 1, 2. Let's see solution. We have to find the equation of the right bisector. Right bisector is perpendicular, okay, of the line segment joining 3, 4, minus 1, 2. So that means midpoint we have to find for these 2 points, then perpendicular slope. So the right bisector of the line segment bisect the line segment at 90 degree. That's why perpendicular. So the end points of the line segments are given as 3, 4 and minus 1, 2. 3, 4 and minus 1 and 2. So here the midpoint, according to midpoint of AB is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. That is nothing but 3 plus minus 1 by 2, 4 plus 2 by 2. That is 2 by 2. Here we will get 2 by 2 is 1. Here we get 6 by 2. 6 by 2 is 3. So the midpoint is 1, 3. Then slope of these 2 points if you find, will then easily we can get the perpendicular slope. So slope of AB is what? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus y1. So 2 minus 4 by minus 1 by minus 3. That is minus 2 by minus 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. So slope of AB is 1 by 2. What is the slope of perpendicular to AB? That only we need. So the slope of the perpendicular to AB is minus 1 by the slope m1. Minus 1 by m1, which is equal to minus 2. So now we know the slope and we know the point. So by using point intercept, slope and a point. If you know slope and point, then easily we can find the equation. Okay, we can find like this. The equation of the line passing through 1, 3. This is the midpoint, and having the slope is minus 2. So y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y1 is 3. So y minus 3 is equal to, slope is minus 2. X minus x1. x1 is 1. So 1. X minus 1. So minus 2 distributing inside. So 2 minus 2 into x is minus 2x. Minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2. Then transposing 2x left hand side. What will happen? 2x plus y. Then minus 3 transposing right hand side. So plus 2 already there. Minus 3 will become plus 3. So 2 plus 3, 5. Thus the required equation of the line is 2x plus y is equal to 5. Hope you understand how to solve such kind of questions. Send it. So here we have to find the first slope of the given 2 point, then bisector. It says right bisector. That's why we have to get the perpendicular slope. Perpendicular slope is nothing but minus 1 by m. Then we can use the general formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Then automatically we will get the required solution. Okay, now let us discuss question number 14 from same exercise. Question number 14. Find the equation of the foot of perpendicular from the point minus 1, 3 to the line 3x minus 4y minus 16 is equal to 0. So this is the line 3x minus 4y minus 16 equal to 0. For that, one perpendicular line is drawn for this line. That is from point is minus 1, 3. But that line joined to this line, no? That foot of the we need to find. That foot coordinate we need to find. Okay, so this is the question. So let us see the solution. Let AB be the coordinate of the foot of the perpendicular from the point minus 1, 3 to the line 3x minus 4y minus 16 equal to 0. If you draw the line, it will get like this. So the given point is minus 1, 3. Then what we are assigning the foot, that is a comma b. Then the line is 3x minus 4y equal to 16. Okay. Now by using those two given points, we can find the slope. So minus 1, 3 and a comma b. If you find slope m1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So b minus 3 by a minus of minus 1. So b minus 3 by a plus 1. This is m1 slope. Then according to the given equation, slope we can find, that would be m2. So slope of the line 3x minus 4y minus 16 is equal to 0. So we can make it as 4x, 3x transpose that side minus 3x. Then 16 if you transpose that side, it will be plus 16. Isn't it? So what happened? Y equal to, actually it is minus 4y. Okay, minus is missing here. Then when you transpose minus 4 this side, no, minus 3 by minus 4, then 16 by minus 4, which is equal to y equal to 3 by 4x and 16 by minus 4. Then the slope is 3 by 4. Slope number 2 is 3 by 4. First slope is m1 is b minus 3 by a plus 1. m2 is 3 by 4. Isn't it? Now by use they are perpendicular. So m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. We know if two lines are perpendicular, then we can say that m1 into m2 is equal to what? Minus 1. Isn't it? So those two lines are perpendicular. So m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. m1 value is b minus 3 by a plus 1 into 3 by 4 equal to minus 1. When you multiply both together, we get 3b minus 9 by 4a plus 4 equal to minus 1. When you simplify this, what we get? 3b minus 9 equal to minus 4a plus 4, which is equal to 3b minus 9 is equal to minus 4a minus 4. And then a and b you bring left hand side. So 4a plus 3b is equal to minus 4 plus 9. So we get the equation 4a plus 3b equal to 5. By using given equation, by applying the point AB, lies on this equation only now, isn't it? So in place of x we can write a, in place of y we can write b. So we get another equation. 3a minus 4b equal to 16. So by simplifying both the equation, what we get, you see, first equation multiplying by 3, then 12a plus 9b equal to 50. This is second equation. Second equation multiplying by 4. We will get 12a minus 16b equal to 64. So now 3 and 4, two equations we get. 3 minus 4, equation 3 minus 4, what we get when you simplify, you will get 25b is equal to minus 49. From this we can arrive b equal to minus 49 by 25. So y coordinate b we got. By applying b minus 49 by 25 into equation number 1. Equation number 1 is 4a plus 3b equal to 5. Isn't it? In place of b, we can write minus 49 by 25. When you apply, what you will get? 4a equal to minus 147 by 25 is equal to 5. Transposing this minus 147 by 25 to right hand side. What will happen? 5 plus 147 by 25. We will get 125 plus 147 by 25. When you simplify this, we will get A equal to 272 by 25 into 4 transposing it will be 1 by 4. So A equal to 60 by 25. So required coordinate foot of the perpendicular is 68. A 68 by 25 and B minus 49 by 25. Hope you understand how to solve such kind of problem. Here one point and the equation is given. By using this equation we are getting one slope. Then foot of point we are assigning AB. By those two equations we are getting another slope. Then both the equation by using that we are getting two different equations. By using those two different equations simplifying we are getting the foot coordinate A and B. Okay, hope you understand how to solve this problem. Okay, come on, let us see next question from the same exercise, question number 15. Okay, come on, let us discuss question number 15. The perpendicular from the origin to the line y equal to mx plus c meets it at the point minus 1 comma 2. Find the values of m and c. Here the general equation given, but the perpendicular from the origin and meets a point minus 1 comma 2. By using this point and the origin, we need to find the value of m and c. Okay, come on, let's discuss. So given equation y equal to mx plus c. So it is given that perpendicular from the origin meets the given point minus 1 comma 2. So then origin is 0 comma 0. Another point is minus 1 comma 2. Then slope will be what? By using these 2 points, then the slope point 0 comma 0 and minus 1 perpendicular to the given line. The slope of the line 0 comma 0 and minus 1 by 2. Then m2 y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Isn't it? So by using that, what we get? 2 minus 0 by minus 1 by 0. So 2 by minus 1. Answer is minus 2. Then the slope is negative 2. We know it both are perpendicular. That's why the slope of the given line is m. We can think. So m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. This is when two lines are perpendicular. Then we can take m1 into m2 equal to negative 1. So m2 is equal to m2 times minus. So m2 one slope we have found minus 2. Another slope we do not know. So m2 into 2 minus 2. m2 into minus 2 is equal to minus 1. According to the formula minus 1. Minus 2 transpose to this side. What will happen? 1 by 2. Minus 1 by minus 2. So slope is 1 by 2. So here the slope is 1 by 2. Okay, two lines, right? A perpendicular, right? The two by using 2 point is negative 2. Then another slope, the given slope is 1 by 2. Right? When you apply in the equation y equal to mx plus c, point is minus 1 comma 2 and the slope is 1 by 2, right? On the given line satisfies the equation y equal to mx plus c. So here what happens? In place of y 2 we can write. In place of m we found already 1 by 2. Then x is what? Minus 1. Then plus c. So by using this, when you simplify, c value what will happen? 2 is there. Half into negative 1 is negative half. Negative half, if you transpose left hand side, it will be plus half. Send it 2 plus 1 by 2. 2 plus 1 by 2 is 5 by 2. Send it. Then easily we can say that m slope is 1 by 2 and the y intercept c is 5 by 2. This is the ask. And find the value of m and c. Thus, the respective value of m and c are 1 by 2 and 5 by 2. Hope you understand how to solve such kind of problem. Here, by using two given point, we have to find the slope. It said perpendicular. That's why another slope you need to find. That slope only applicable for the given equation. Then we apply that value and the given point in that given equation, general equation. Then we get the required value of c also. First we will get a slope and c, y-intercept. Isn't it? Hope you understand. You can share this video to your friends. At the same time, you can subscribe this channel without fail. You can give your valuable comments too. We will we'll continue same exercise next question in the next video. Till then, thank you. Bye bye. See you.